such a need. Just a little food for many to feed. Yet faith was standing strong that day, for God had something great to say. He is the God of more than enough. When the road is dry and the times are tough, what looks too small in human sight becomes abundance by His might. When faith obeys and doubts must go, He fills the need and blessings flow. Trust His word, believe His plan. There's more than enough in His mighty hand. The servant looked and shook his head. How can this feed 100? He said, it's far too little, it won't go far. This need is greater than what we are. But the prophet spoke with heaven's tone. This is the promise God has shown. They will eat and still remain, for the Lord will multiply the grain. So they set the bread before the crowd, not with fear but faith aloud. And piece by piece the food was shared. Every need was met with care. The hands kept passing, none went dry. More appeared, though none knew why, until each man was filled that day, and leftovers were carried away. He is the God of more than enough. When the road is dry and the times are tough, what looks too small in human sight becomes abundance by His might. When faith obeys and doubts must go, He fills the need and blessings flow. Trust His word, believe His plan. There's more than enough in His mighty hand. Bring your little, bring your need. Bring your doubt and your mustard seed. For the God who feeds the hungry soul turns broken parts into something whole. In famine seasons, loss or pain, He still commands the bread and grain. And what you place before His throne returns to you is